Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
So now to the plate, Cavan Biggio. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
0-2.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Cavan Biggio becomes the first out of the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bichette stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Now the pitch.
Junior.
Right side. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Manny Machado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, Travis Shaw. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 4.
Travis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Shaw, playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, and that's through, a base hit. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Reese McGuire. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. In the dirt here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Now the 2-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Trent Grisham.
The right fielder, Trent Grisham.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jurickson Profar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. there's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if
I'm
not,
out.
it's ball four anyways.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Francisco Mejia.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The center fielder, Frankie.
As a look, now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting ninth. The
So
pitcher.
stepping in, Dinelson Lamet, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bichette is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases low. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Matt Shoemaker.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
In now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He doubled to open up the ball game. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Biggio.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's another 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. in the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Machado.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Goodness. 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Ball 1.
And he couldn't get him to chase the
1
0-2
ball, 2
fastball.
strikes,
It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Travis Shaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Hit down the line at first.
Nope. Foul
Now
ball.
this gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Derek Fisher
Counts 1-0.
is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high.
3 balls,
and
no
it's
strike.
3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Down is 3-1.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. And
That's
that one's
outside.
taken
Ball
outside
4.
for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reese McGuire. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now this will rattle up against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Matt Shoemaker.
that's a ball.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's
Ball
ball
1, no
1.
strike.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out
2-0.
RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer.
For the Padres, the first baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hosmer.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder,
To
number
the plate
2.
now, Trent Grisham. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots
0-1
right on
count.
by. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a look and a throw back to
He's dead.
second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Outside
Oh,
for a
that
ball,
pitch is
1-1. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Got him.
And the throw is there to record the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Ball 1, well below the zone. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mejia.
Hey!
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line towards center field. Cordero is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Cavan Biggio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Cavan Biggio becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The center fielder, Franchi Cordero.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 4, Will Meyer.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at second, nobody out. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up, 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Foul ball.
The 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone
0-2.
there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Might have
One
been
ball,
looking to
2
find
strikes,
that
count.
outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Hey.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. And now a
1-1.
curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Got him reaching
1
there.
ball,
Strike
2
2.
strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder, Randall Griffith.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on down the line.
Foul ball.
This is foul for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Thomas Pannone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
number 45.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Grisham.
Lefty
Ball
versus
in.
lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Pannone features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Derek
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Fisher.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses low and away, ball
Count
1.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom
count
can
is
drop
1
out of
and
any
2.
pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
To 2
2-2
balls and
count.
2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. High pop-up. Mejia has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Thomas Pannone. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And that misses 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all. But, hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. This is line to left. Oh, and he botches it.
The batter, number 8. Second base.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-2 is the count.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Franchy Cordero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cordero.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Swing hitting to the Padres. Number 18, Austin Hedges.
Sam Gaviglio takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hedges is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gurriel.
From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Cordero is there, 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Padres.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline.
Junior.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Tommy Pham. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Machado now on 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Fisher's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Into the box, Derek Fisher, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Joe Panic will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Justin Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
He pulls this one into right, and the ball is dropped. Into the box now, Trent Grisham, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fisher's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Franchy Cordero. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
San Diego down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Shoemaker is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.